I don't even know why I'm here, Ed.
You're alive.
We are live. Okay, Ed. All right. Well, we'll do the beginning and then we are live.
Okay.
Okay. Now he's not supposed to have to run everything.
What's that?
He's not supposed to have to run everything
Okay, I'm gonna sit
today.
here. Do I put these on? Is this
Yeah.
how this works?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Sewing Shenanigans.
Yeah. Sewing / cooking / whatever we feel like doing come Christmas time. Everybody in the house. Oh, hi, Lynn, Rhonda, Kaya. They're dropping in.
Okay, so what am I doing here, Eddie?
You just sit there.
Okay.
This mic should not be so close to me. I'm too loud.
Okay.
It should be over
So
to you,
that
Ed.
goes
You're
there.
the quiet one. I'm too
Which one
noisy.
are we on right now? Okay, we're on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Bear with us. This is going to be fun.
yeah. So this is a good. We're good.
We're good.
We're good.
So we have to cover a couple of the regular things, though.
the
okay?
shop
Do
news.
you chat on here, or do you just read the chats?
I just read the chat.
Okay, this is signed into chat.
Yeah.
And you've got what you need over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got.
I
it
have
set
no
up.
idea what I'm doing.
Did you bring your broomstick just in case? All right, I got these. These can be used for all sorts of things if you make me mad, just saying.
Okay, and so this one is number 2, right?
Yeah. So this is for.
Bear with us, guys.
this
We
was-
have a Four
is
Pines
the one
Say
too.
Something. Like,
Yeah.
share, and go, hi, Jean.
Picture.
No, this is.
We have
Okay, this is-
Brent
and-
getting a fly by the seat
Okay.
of his
One of these
pants
is the overhead.
lesson
Okay, do we
from
need the
Eddie
overhead?
because I need Eddie
Oh,
over
you
here
don't want-
today.
Maybe.
All right.
I'm glad you could have done this 15 minutes ago.
I totally was spacing. Okay,
That's
we're
all
good.
right. That's all right. Brent forgot he was going to run the board, so Eddie could be over here to show you off some of his cooking skills.
All right.
Because he's really practicing to get a girlfriend to go to Waffle House in Pennsylvania,
That's.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the ideal date.
Have you ever been on a date to Waffle House, Becky?
No, I have never even been to Waffle House.
You
wanna
and Brian
take me?
need to go to
Oh,
Waffle
look it!
House.
He thought that was a joke.
You and Brian need to go to Waffle House. Like
Okay.
it's an experience.
It's
After 11 o'clock at night on a 24-hour
I'm
one,
in bed by
it's
then.
way more interesting.
All right, let's
All
do
right.
our let's
So shop
do
news.
shop news.
Shop news.
We don't have any new fabric, do we?
You have to show
No, no
these
new
off.
fabric.
And you can't
No
just
new
show the
fabric.
box. Here, let's move some of your goodies out of the way for now.
So we got. We got these
This is a
two
mess.
featherweights in, and they're in pretty dang good condition. I think one
Now,
was.
how old do you think these are?
We looked up the serial number. This one's from 48, and I think this one's from 54.
Wow.
Something around there.
Yes,
but
I think
they're
it's 48 and 54 if I remember.
Now, when you say they come in, where do they come in from?
Well,
One of your customers?
Yeah, I just tell people I buy featherweights.
You like featherweights.
I
I
tell
like the
people
box.
I buy featherweights. If you have a featherweight, we will buy it.
Ooh,
I haven't cleaned it up yet.
it smells like 48 inside here. Doesn't it?
Yeah. But
This is really pretty inside too. I don't know if people, the camera probably can't see. It's got like roses.
Yeah,
Can
it's
it see it there? Yes, it can. Whoops! I have to stop moving because you're moving.
Okay, yeah. 'cause
You
I was
stop
gonna say.
moving, and then I'll.
Yeah.
There they are. It's embossed fabric or something.
Yeah, that one is a really nice. Like I said, this one I was really impressed when it came.
And we're
out.
even going to throw in the bobbin.
The bobbin. That one also has the oiler, Eddie.
yeah,
It'll come with that really cool oiler.
Oh my gosh, isn't that something?
Yeah.
Put the bobbin over there.
uh,
Very cool.
I haven't cleaned it up yet, so it's a little.
We gotta dust
But
it off.
I got to dust it off. It does need a new light bulb, but I'm gonna get that. And
Wow, it's very
But-
pretty. And they're
Yeah.
really going to work?
Oh yeah.
well, I gotta test it, but I think it definitely has.
Yeah, that one we're probably gonna be looking at closer to 454 because it's got all the goodies.
You
in there.
already put in shop happenings what they were selling.
Well, the other one's $3.95.
It's not what you put in
Okay,
shop
fine. It's
happenings.
$3.95.
You can't. Now Brent doesn't want to give it up because he
No,
loves it
it's-
so
I-
much.
It's got all the goodies with it. I forgot how clean that one is.
Okay, well, I guess you can raise your price if you want to.
I can still
Rhonda says she has the same featherweights. Hi, Ann. Glad you can join us. You're in for a big treat.
I can't wait.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Oh, yeah, don't forget the foot pedal.
You don't need opium. The other ones is fairly clean as well. You can
No,
tell.
we want to see it.
All right.
People like
The
to
tray
see
is
it.
backwards.
Poor
You,
Ed.
you see how the tray has a cutout?
You got it backwards and backwards.
You gotta spin it. Oh wow, that was bad. Okay, we'll
No,
back to
your
that.
father's wrong. You were right, Ed. Yeah.
Yeah, because that goes there.
You know, I have some people helping me hoe out everything in my house, cabinets, drawers, everything. And the guy helping me said, "So where's the dust cloths?" And I go, "Over there." He goes to the bank of drawers, and I go, "No, the one above it." And he goes, I go, "No, the one below it." And he goes, "Down." And I go, "No, the one above it." And he goes, "Down another drawer." And I said, "No, this is down, this is up." It might be the left-right thing. I'm like, oh my God. All right, Ed, what do we got there?
This
Your
is
dad knocked
another
us
one.
off the air.
He's
Oh, it does look, oh, and this has got embossed ferns. It just smells nice and musty and old.
I don't think it's as pungent as the other one, but
Yeah,
It's
pungent. But it definitely smells
But
like your
that's
Grams
That's
sewing
the newer
machine.
one, and you
Yeah.
can see that it's the newer one because if you look at the metal on the end here, the silver piece,
Yeah.
it's not as fancy.
Oh,
You see how that's just straight
yeah,
lines?
yeah.
That's one of the indicators that the older ones tend to be a little
God,
bit
those
fancier.
are really pretty. Those are really pretty.
Yeah, they're
So,
anyway.
they're here. Come on in.
Come get one.
The hygienists. They're really pretty. Great Christmas gifts for people who know you
Well, that's what I
like
was
this
thinking.
stuff. Even if you're not using them, they're just like show and tell
Oh, yeah, they're-
pieces. They're beautiful.
Oh,
I put it right up there. Okay, so that's shop news. Hey, I think we need to do a GC though too, a quiz before we get into your turbo tip. Is that fair?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A quiz. Now, you're going to have to make sure we get the answer right, Mr. Brent, because I
Okay.
lost count.
Last count on what?
Where's my dance and music?
Oh, which one is it?
Well, don't you have to ask the question first.
Oh yeah, I have to ask the question first. Last week's show, only one right answer. I think I know what it is, but you better know what it is. How many $10 GCs did we give away last week? How many GCs did we give away last week? I'll accept one or two answers. 4! Kaya is right. It was 4 GCs. Oh, I lost track. So it's 4 or 5. So 2 winners this week. Because I think we gave one away at the last minute. I know 4 names, and then I think I chimed
Yeah, I
in one
wanna
more
say
time.
it's
It's 5.
4, but it might be 5.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with Kaya and Ann because I threw one in at the very
Yes.
end. Way to
Okay.
go, Pete! Yeah, don't expect that today, all right? Oh, well, 2. We're giving 2 because I couldn't. 4 or 5, either one was right. What? All right. We're moving on.
The soundboard. This
We're
is
moving
exciting.
on. What are we
Well,
moving on to, Ed?
We'll,
Do you have your turbo tip?
yes, it's a very important turbo tip.
Okay.
So, this applies to if you have some chicken in your fridge.
Can I premise this? Sarah got a text late Sunday night. Hypothetically, can you die from eating chicken? Was that how the text was worded?
Well, you
Hypothetically,
get very sick.
someone ate
Oh,
a chicken that was a little old. Are they gonna die?
did you cook it first?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, if you have chicken in your fridge and it has slime on it and it
Yeah.
smells bad, don't cook it.
Yeah.
That's my turbo tip.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm so picky about chicken and ham will do that too. I don't care what the date says on the package, Ed. If it goes slime, I'm like, no,
So-
cannot
It was-
even cook it.
It was in Tupperware. It wasn't even in a package. So
Oh,
It's
so
been- it was there for
a
like
while.
a couple
But did
weeks,
you
yeah.
eat it? Did
Let-
you
let-
eat
let-
it?
let me
I
just
did.
But
say
you
this.
cooked it.
yes, it didn't taste good.
I was gonna say it couldn't have tasted good.
I heard this story.
But
from
did you get? Wait a
so
minute.
many
Did you get
angles.
sick?
Yes.
Oh.
So Lynn came in yesterday and she's like, "Is Eddie all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Because Ethan called, her kid, and was
Can I hear him?
I think so.
and was wondering if they should bring Eddie to the ER because he had spent 3 hours on the toilet and they were concerned that he might be dying."
Well, as long as it's coming out.
Yeah.
Slimy meat is no good. Yeah.
Yes.
They're all weighing in. Thank you, Ian. Yes, they can hear. Yeah, gross. Anytime I feel slime on it, I don't even bother smelling it.
If you smelt it, you would have.
What's the matter with you?
I don't. You would have.
Why would you do that? I have to ask why. You had nothing else to eat.
No, I did have other
Okay.
things to eat. I'm just. I don't know.
So now
I
I'm
wanted chicken.
scared. Did you bring chicken? Where's the chicken? Oh, wait. What are you making for us today,
Yes.
Ed? Ed, what are we making today?
We are making chicken. I just.
This is your Christmas chicken,
Yeah.
right? This is your Christmas chicken. Now, I'm just going to make sure, people, that he's not trying to kill me.
I just bought it, so I think we're all
Okay,
set.
okay, yeah. And this is boneless, skinless chicken breasts with rib meat,
I don't
which
know.
I never understood what with rib meat means. Danielle
neither.
know what with rib meat? So Ed is here going to be using this lovely induction cooktop. I called it a convection thing. This is called an induction cooktop. This one is by Tasty, which is owned by, I don't get a cut on it, but it's owned by Cuisinart. And this is an older model. The newer ones are a little prettier. And do you know what induction cooking is?
No.
So, what you hear now is all those magnets going around. It doesn't have a heating element like you think of. You have to have special pans, basically pans that magnets are attracted to. Right? So when you put the pan on, put the pan.
Does that get hot or?
Just not to burn. Like, you can put your hand on top of these things later. The pan will get hot. It's
Yeah.
Moses, okay? And you won't get a skin burn. You'll feel warm. But the heat is going in here.
Can I make the picture bigger?
As
Or
we're,
is it-
as we're, anybody else
Not
do
right
induction
now,
cooking out
because-
there? I'm wondering. But anyway, so yeah, you want to move that just a tad. So you have to have a pan that uses that magnets will stick to. Some are better than others. This is a Tasty pan that works with the Tasty thing, so I know it works. The beauty of these, Ed, as a bachelor, is it also comes with a temperature probe. A temperature probe. Oh, thank you. A temperature probe. Now that means that you can put this in your pot like this, and it will keep track of the temperature of either your meat, in your case, or your water. Why is that important? Denny, do you know what surveying is?
No.
Well, you can also use this for that. And that's the process where you put your meat, like your chicken. You're going to want to try this another day. You put it in an airtight package, not like this, like plastic, seal it in plastic. You pre-cook it in the water at the correct temperature, tenderizes it, and then all you do is brown it in your skillet. He's not bought on this yet, but that's okay. Anyway, never tried induction, never done it. Well, once you do, you love it, because it's also very, very fast. And for a bachelor, when this is not in use, in 30 minutes, you don't have to remember to shut it off. It shuts itself off.
I've forgotten to shut my stove off.
Yeah, you say
I
my
think-
stove many times. I'm like,
Do you have a
Okay.
gas stove or an electric stove?
I now have an induction stove.
Oh, do you use this like exclusively?
No, I upgraded my entire
Oh.
cooktop. I like this method of cooking so much. I got introduced it this way, but now I love it so much. My entire cooktop is induction cooking. And you know the steakhouse people?
Hibachi?
Hibachi?
Yes.
I can do that on my cooktop. Mm-hmm.
I don't-
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is, but
you know, with the Japanese steakhouses, they do the shows. They do this. Or they do this. They twirl. They cut meat. No? They throw food at you?
Maybe.
This poor child needs to go to Kodos.
I don't like seafood.
It's steak and
Oh,
chicken.
that sounds good.
Up until about like 6 months ago, all he would eat was corn dogs and chicken nuggets.
This man needs to go to Kodos and have the full Japanese experience. Okay, anyway. All right, I'm going to shut up. Oh, wait, not quite yet, because do you cook with oil or anything in there? I'm going to let you come over here because you have to do prepping.
I have to cut this up.
Do you put oil in here at all? See it shut off? Because we didn't turn it on or anything?
I think
Isn't that safe?
I just put the chicken in.
Okay, well, I usually add this. You can see how prepared we are, people. Kodo in. I say we pick a Kodo night. Oh, it closed in Keene. It's open in West Lebanon, New Hampshire. In fact, I think we're going Saturday night. I always put oil in my meat, Ed, but not Crisco oil. We're teaching Ed a little something here. Why don't we put vegetable...
That's what she said.
Why don't we put vegetable oil in our hot pans, Ed?
Because it'll explode? Or...
It starts on fire.
Oh,
Like if you forget and you haven't had any food, Ed, it starts on fire. Like the whole pan is on fire.
Other four.
So we either want to use like an extra virgin olive oil, which is what are you trimming off? Fat?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's trimming off little fat pieces. He's getting very particular. And now what are you doing? You're cutting it into little cubes? Strips. Ed, strips?
I don't know.
Watch your fingers, Ed. I don't have Band-Aids on me. He's cutting it into strips.
We're going to get to watch him cut his fingers off live.
No. Anyway, when I'm doing...
Is that the knife you always use for that, Eddie?
Christmas gift, Dad.
I
Kodo's gift certificate and knife.
I have... I think I have 2 knives in total, and one's like really long, and then there's this one. There's no middle knife.
Okay.
So
this is interesting. So when I'm cooking anything and at home inside, instead of using virgin oil, I use this rice bran oil. And the difference is it doesn't splatter as much. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But you know, if you're doing the hibachi stuff inside, pretty soon you got to clean the walls, right? So this splatters less. It still splatters some, but it splatters less. And it has a very high heat point. You know why that's important?
So that it doesn't go on fire?
It doesn't start on fire very easily. Yeah. So we're going to put it in the pan. We're going to get the pan hot, and we're not going to worry about burning down the place.
Can we try and see if we can catch it on fire?
No. Well, we can, but
I got to double check, make sure our insurance
I was
going to
say, I don't think it's... Oops, I can't open my...
I don't know if we've got like the rider. Do you have a kitchen in your store?
No, there we go. We just have an induction. These are actually very safe.
I'm almost thinking a cooking show is almost more fun than a sewing show at this point.
Well, we're going to make potholders to go with our cooking show, right, Ed?
Oh, I forgot to make an apron.
You know, oh, yeah. We need to make aprons. You know what else I thought we could teach them? Especially after your story. This is perfect. Embroidering toilet paper for gifts. Have you seen that?
I have heard of it. I've yet to see it.
Okay, I haven't.
Avocado oil has been mentioned.
Avocado oil's another good one, Rhonda. Does that do less splashing? Well, I don't know if it's called splash. Probably avocado oil is easier to find than the rice bran oil. The reason I use the rice bran oil is this is what they use at Kodos too. Just saying. I'm always trying to mimic their recipes. So Ed, we don't have to put a lot. We just put a little in there, okay?
All right.
And then you should always take a tool and move it, Ed. See what I'm doing?
Yep.
I'm coating the pan. Do you do that? No.
I just throw the chicken.
You throw the chicken in. Okay, well.
And then you move the chicken around, and doesn't that coat the pan?
Well, to some degree, but with whatever he's thin, he's taking a lot of that fat off, which is very healthy. So no, I love that we're doing this. So you let me know when you're getting close, because now this doesn't look like a tool for barbecue chicken. You told me you're making barbecue chicken.
Oh yeah.
High heat tolerance, right, Rhonda? See, these guys know their stuff.
You put the chicken in the thing.
Oh, you put the chicken in the thing. What is this thing, Ed?
Those are
That's what she said.
Those are dang tortillas.
Tortillas? Tortilla wraps. Do you heat these up or brown them?
No.
But you could.
I could, yeah.
In this pan.
You could. I think that would
I bet they'd be.
improve
I bet they would be extremely tasty if we do that after you cook the chicken, because then it will have some of that yummy stuff on it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he needs a towel.
I can go.
A paper towel. Oh, while we're wrestling that up, I forgot. I wanted to show this off. Danny brought this in for me to show off. I'm so proud of Danny. She resists so many things. But this is a block from the, I gotta go this. This is a block from the prairie quilt along that we're doing that was a little off-centered, so she wanted to remake it, and it was off-centered because of my fault, not because of Danny's fault. So she said, I'm gonna turn it into a pillow. So look at this pillow. I'm so proud of her. This is a prairie quilt block, people. And look at the back. Ta-da! And, I mean, she quilted the back. She quilted, feel it, Ed? Come on. And put a zipper in it. She went the whole 9 yards. I think this is gorgeous. Don't you think, Brent?
I think it looks fantastic.
And I can't wait to see it with everything else.
I know, though. It's coming out
It's gorgeous. So keep that in mind, people. You can make your prairie pillows. Danny, shout out to Danny. That was so beautifully done.
Is it proper to like put the chicken on the seasoning on the chicken now, or do you?
You're asking me how to cook? If I were you at this point, I'd do it all in here. Why make another mess?
Yeah, because if you
because you're gonna stir and whatnot. So the trick is you want this to get hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It heats up wicked fast too. Well, how did you get this turned up? I don't want to keep going beep, beep, beep. Now it goes 1 through 10, okay? 10 is like, buh! So 7 or 8 is where you want to be with chicken. You know what else? Which is right where it is. You know what else is cool? They have a ton of recipes online in their app, Ed. You could be impressing all the chicks. You know what they have? 1-pan mac and cheese. You won't need another tool to wine and dine.
How much do one of these go for?
Well, I might gift you one. Oh, see, he's thinking maybe. I know. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna switch over with you again. Ed, you're supposed to tell us what you're doing.
I'm putting the chicken in the pan.
Yeah, at home you would probably be washing your hands between every time you touch chicken, right, Ed? Yeah, and you don't, do you?
No, I do.
Okay, or another thing we could have done for the next show, which Brent is going to, very pretty, I know, Rhonda, I love it, is bring you plastic food gloves. That's what I like to use, so then I can just peel them off when I'm done with something messy and throw them out.
This is why
anything slimy, I like my plastic food gloves.
This is why I will not eat at a potluck. Because I have no idea the kitchen and
okay, what are you putting in?
I put in a pepper.
Black pepper, how much? How much Eddie wants?
Enough.
Enough.
And now I'm putting in onion powder.
Whoa! He likes onion powder.
Garlic powder.
Onion powder, garlic powder. Do you ever do like garlic salt? No, you like the powders and then the salt.
Yeah.
Okay. No salt. That's a lot of salt. So do you ever use? Oh my God! You see what he's got in these drawers. Oh, he chops. Now you chopped some onions.
Yeah.
Are they just white onions? Oh, Eddie, our thing shut off. That's not good.
Is the power strip on?
Did we pop a circuit? Oh, we did, didn't we? We blew a fuse in the quilt shop. Let's see if it behaves. We might have to unplug something.
There shouldn't be anything else plugged into that one.
Is that like
There
is
is,
that enough?
but I don't know what it is. Oh, that light, I think. There.
Is that enough?
Now it's for sure working. Hear it?
Yeah.
Those are the magnets going. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. So
Okay.
like,
So how many we got in there? I think it shut off because I didn't push the star button
Oh, that
after
might-
I set the thing. I
Yeah.
think it's on. Once again, it's on me. Surprise, surprise.
does this look like a good amount of onion?
No, I like onion, don't you?
I like onion.
Now, you don't brown your onion first? You don't caramelize your onion in the oil before you add the chicken?
Well, I've never used oil, so.
Oh. How about you out there? I use food gloves. See? Yes, Rhonda and I, we're like seeing eye to eye. I use my food gloves whenever I have to do something nasty, like grease a pan or,
Yeah.
anything slimy.
I love how much thought Eddie has put into this. It's like, I heat up a pan and put chicken in it.
There's a super secret
no,
thing.
no peppers?
There's a super secret thing later.
Oh, we had to hide it. I didn't
Yeah.
see it. I didn't see it.
Well, if they were paying attention.
Okay,
then
now
they'd see it.
when you stir it around, what utensil do you usually use? I see you brought a spoon.
Yeah.
Is this a pan you bring it over here? Is this the pan you usually use?
I have a slightly bigger pan, but it was dirty because I cooked scrambled eggs.
We have to test this with magnets. It might work on these. I don't have any magnets nearby. Here's my magnetic pin cushion. Oh, anyway, if magnets stick to it, you could see it heating up and getting yummy.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
a lot quicker than the stove. In
it's
my house.
very
Yeah.
fast, and it would have been even faster if Becky hadn't shut it off. What? It's very fast.
I was going to ask technical questions and I realized you didn't know.
Why?
Because I don't know you know what the amp draw is on that.
Actually, if you look on the app, it
Yeah.
tells you.
Because that might be an interesting camping device.
I'm
If it
telling
doesn't
you,
draw
you
a
can
lot of
boil
power.
water in under a minute on this thing.
That's crazy.
You put it on 10, you put your pot on there, and it's boiling in a minute. It's funny how people haven't really, this has been out for years and years and years and years and years. And maybe because the reason I found out about it is because my son, who was living in a tiny apartment, this was his method of cooking. And he said, Mom, you gotta try this grilled cheese, Eddie. Oh, so good. The truth is, it cooks more even. The heat is dispersed throughout the
Yeah.
pan. You don't have like a hot spot. And my fancy new cooktop, it senses the size of the pan. Automatically senses the size of the pan and says, I need to turn on this many magnets because this is the size of the pan.
That's kind of
And when I put on my big Kodos feast pan, it lights up. And the whole pan is the same even temperature. I was cooking breakfast the other day. Okay, listen to me. Scrambled eggs, bacon, because I could also say, don't heat this up as much as you heat that up. So I had one pan. I had the bacon, the scrambled eggs, and the pancakes. Whoosh. It's like, this is Ed being very talkative, by the way. This is him being talkative. How we doing? It's smelling good.
It's looking pretty good.
I don't think you have enough onions in there.
We can,
Next time, try caramelizing your onions ahead. I bet you really enjoy that.
I know that trick when I'm doing stir fry. You start with
It's
the onions
smelling.
and you chop
It's
everything.
smelling good in here, people. Anybody else besides me have tips for Eddie, the master of cooking? And by the way, this stuff and avocado oil too is not horribly fattening either. So you don't have to worry about it's
But didn't they come out with that fat isn't necessarily as
well,
bad as
this
you
has
think it
good.
is?
This has good fat. The good fat, the bad fat. But avocado oil is also very good. And extra virgin oil. Just stay away from, when you're cooking like this, stay away from your vegetable oils.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flaming. So
I don't think I have oil in my
you
house.
should let them sit a little while and then they brown.
Wait,
He's constantly stirring. Let him get, no, leave it right up there, pumpkin.
one sec.
Leave it right up there. He's afraid. Now, tell us about what else we got, that secret ingredient. Can you share that with us yet?
No, we gotta add the barbecue sauce.
Oh, wait, they're not brown enough yet.
Do you have to wait till, I thought like you want them, you gotta get the sauce in there, so you don't want them brown, right?
This is how Ed's cooking them.
I don't know if that's actual logic, but
Well, that's how, this is Ed's.
Have you cooked this before, Eddie, or is this your first attempt at this?
This is my 4th time.
Did this recipe make you sick?
No,
Okay.
I cooked chicken Alfredo, which is what made me sick.
Your every chicken Alfredo again?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it tasted good, and then you'd take a bite of the chicken, and then it'd be rotten chicken. But
Yeah.
other than that, it tasted good.
Can we get a close-up of the label on the oil bottle?
It looks like it came from the liquor store.
I know, but it did not. Rice bran oil is what it is. No GMO. No GMO.
Can we get it on Amazon?
$4.70. You can. You can also get it. I don't know how many of you visit the really cool. I don't know if it's called the Chinese market in West Lebanon, but I don't.
The international
Asian market in West Lebanon. Anyway, that's a really cool market. They have a lot of cool things in there. That's where you can buy this on the shelf. I don't think you'll find it in your regular grocery store. You definitely can get it on Amazon. You can get everything on Amazon.
What are you using for
Oh yeah.
I have-
sauce, Eddie?
Yeah, let's show off the sauce.
G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce.
And what was your deciding factor when buying this sauce?
It has 10 calories per serving.
Are you trying to lose weight?
A little bit.
G, show this. Show this is his favorite.
You used to like Stubbs for the picture.
Yeah.
G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. There it is. Huh, I've never seen this either. Shake well before opening. Do you do that? This says original. That's it. So do you use both kinds?
Yeah.
Ah,
use both
so
of them
this
in
is
the
original and this is sweet and spicy. Same guy.
Sweet and spicy.
And yeah, you're supposed to shake them first. And you know what? You never lick your fingers when you're cooking.
Yeah, this is also the one I touched the chicken with. So.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're cooking it now. We're getting rid of the germs anyway. So about the same amount of each?
Yeah.
And how do you know when you have enough? What's it look like? Can we see? Can we see in the
Does it have
pan?
to be under that one?
Oh, that's true.
Wait.
So it sort of looks like, maybe you can just tip the pan a little bit.
Wait a second, we can.
It sort of looks a little stewy right now.
Yeah.
Will it thicken up?
I think so.
And this is your famous Eddie's barbecue chicken tortillas.
Yeah.
All right. We didn't bring plates, did we? Oh, we must have plates.
There's plates.
Okay, good. Wow, look at this. It's smelling good. Did you turn that down?
A little.
No. Are you afraid it's going to burn? Oh, it's
Maybe.
boiling. Okay.
Isn't us supposed to do it?
No, that means it's nice and hot. More salt? Did you taste it first?
No. Oh wait, I should have smelt it.
Salt? More what powder? Onion
I
powder?
think so.
So now you're redoing all the spices.
You do remember you already put these in once, right, Eddie?
Yeah.
He double spices
I don't.
and onion powder. Now, why do you like onion powder and garlic powder better than, say, garlic salt?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, this is going to be fun. It's teaching Hey, Chinetti.
Ethan told me that you can put onion and garlic powder and salt and pepper on everything and it tastes good.
You can. That is true. I love garlic salt. Just saying. Mm-mm. Do you ever use a kosher salt or a Mediterranean salt?
Just
versus table
Do you ever
salt?
get like the
Morton salt?
discontinued food from
Morton
TJ
salt.
Maxx?
Okay, Morton salt. Where did you purchase it?
I didn't actually buy this.
I
No,
think
oh.
I
it's not
used.
the rice bran oil.
I want to see Becky's face when she tastes this. Yes, a little spicy, right? I got mine at the Asian market up in West Lebanon, but I'm sure you can find this on Amazon. I'm sure you can. I like the little Asian market. They have lots of fun things in there for my Kuro dinners.
I was like, do you go crazy?
And
with that?
sake really does make a difference when you add sake to those dinners. It just, I'm telling you, it's like, whoa.
So what's the secret?
This is the secret ingredient.
Simply organic cinnamon? Ooh.
No, what is the
Ooh,
cinnamon?
I don't know.
for?
Cinnamon and chicken? Who gave you that idea?
I smelled the barbecue sauce one time. Well, the first time I cooked it, I was smelling the barbecue sauce, and I just bought the cinnamon, and I was like, it smelled like the cinnamon should go in.
Now, you didn't put a whole bunch, though. That wasn't enough compared to all your other spices.
Well, you gotta smell it first, you know. Gotta
Okay,
make
you
sure.
smell it. You smell it. You let me know. I love how he uses his nose to taste his food. And still, he ate rotten chicken. Just saying. I don't know if I'm going to test your nose.
This is all sorts of special.
I may not. I may never trust your nose.
I smelled the chicken, looked up how to tell if chicken was raw, and then cooked the chicken.
Okay. And you ate it.
Yes.
All right. So, another gross thing. So, I brought home a bag of brand new flour from King Arthur Flour just before Thanksgiving. Did I tell you this story?
I don't think so.
Okay, you'd remember it. Brand new bag. Open it up to make Deanna's famous rolls. I'm sorry you're not on, D. I made your famous rolls, but not with this bag of flour. I opened up the bag, and it was filled with thousands of little, I thought they were ants, little black bugs, which turned out not to be ants, and they were alive. And apparently there's a real beetle that likes to eat flour. And it had infested, I was at King Arthur Flour Store in Norwich, Vermont, where I got this bag. And it grossed me out, And so research, call them. Don't worry. They're perfectly edible. They're not going to hurt you once they cook up. I'm like, but I'm not putting these in my rolls would have black dead bugs in them. Well, the other thing you can do is you can stick it in the freezer, and the freezer will kill the bugs.
But you still have
And then you can sift the bugs out of the flour. But don't worry, because they're edible. Are you kidding me? Boom. Ugh. And then I had to go look at everything else that was next to it because I had potato flour, yeast, everything all stored next to this bag getting ready to cook. And they all had some amount of these guys in it. Not as much as that first bag, but it was disgusting. So watch out for those little black bugs in your flour.
But they're edible. It's like extra
But they
protein.
are edible. And I had to wash all the cabinets
Eat
down
bugs.
with Pine Sol. Pine Sol was the answer to making sure they were dead after I threw everything away. But how about that? You can eat those little beetles. Can you imagine if I made my Thanksgiving rolls with dead beetles in it? I'd say, but that's pepper. That's pepper. That's put pepper in it. All right, Ed, how are we looking? Smells done. Are you spiced up enough? Oh no, Ed says it needs some more cinnamon. Sea salt. That's what I'm talking about, Rhonda. Sea salt. Ed, you're going to love sea salt if you haven't tried it yet. Sea salt. The Mediterranean pink sea salt is really pretty, too. I don't think it tastes any different, but it's prettier on the counter. And if you like salt, that gives you a bigger,
Now-
a bigger punch of salt.
Question: is there any way to thicken that if you wanted to? What could you? Is there? What can you add to?
His eyes got really big. Dad, do you want to know how to thicken it?
Cheese.
Cheese. Okay. Oh, you're putting the cheese right in there. What kind of cheese is that, Ed?
Great Value Fiesta Blend.
Fiesta Blend. And what does Fiesta, oh, excuse me for reaching over. Fiesta Blend is finely shredded Monterey Jack cheddar quesadilla. Is that a cheese?
Queso is Spanish for cheese.
And asadillo cheese. Here, it's this kind of cheese. I'll get it. There we go. Those are all the cheeses. It's like a, would you call it a Mexican bowl?
Like a taco blend.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, but so how would you thicken
Party
it?
cheese.
What would be the proper way to thicken it?
He's
Milk.
putting cheese in.
Well, yeah, but if you wanted to, I'm just curious, like,
I don't know.
well, that's,
How much cheese
That's
is-
why I'm asking, because I want to know. I know that you don't know, but
How much
somebody here
cheese
must.
is in there? Not very much at all. It just went away.
Yeah. Enough.
So enough. You're just melting it in there.
Yeah.
Okay. A little cornstarch.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, like when you're making gravy.
Yeah, just a
you
little bit.
Put
thick
just
dough.
like, probably in this case, half a teaspoon of cornstarch should be all you would need.
Just,
Or you can just leave it here until it boils away.
well, yeah.
But he's got a slotted spoon, so my guess is he's got the slotted spoon because he's gonna
Just,
manage the sauce.
No, I usually boil it away.
Oh, he boils it away. Okay. Well, if you put less in to begin with,
Yeah.
yeah.
but it was measured so precisely.
It does smell good in here, though. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna put your pan back over here. I'm glad you brought your pan to show us what you use. This is the pan when I'm boiling water. It's another one of those
Yeah.
magnet will stick to it
It's
thing.
like a Swiss cheese.
Oh, it's yummy. And you're smart, non-stick pans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eddie, I noticed you were good with your utensils. See, I brought utensils today. I didn't know if you knew the rule not to use metal utensils in non-stick pans.
Yeah.
You know that rule, right?
Yeah, because you scrape off the.
Finish,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So okay, he didn't know that. I didn't trust you, so I brought tools that are safe. Safe tools for non-skid pans. Do you ever use these when you're cooking?
I don't have one.
Okay, another stocking filler for Ed. We're gonna get Ed all worked up here. These are great, especially for the stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, flip, 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 flip. Do you like salmon?
I haven't made salmon or tried salmon or ate salmon in any capacity.
What did you get fed as you were growing up?
He wouldn't eat anything, that's what I'm saying. Corn
See?
dogs, grilled cheese sandwiches, and nuggets.
Pizza.
And pizza. But only cheese and pepperoni pizza. You wouldn't even put anything interesting on your pizza.
I got a good pizza for you. I bet you'll like. Ready for this? Cheese, pepperoni, and bacon.
That sounds good.
Oh, new favorite. Cheese, pepperoni, and bacon. You know, my son makes his own pizza crust.
This is the
Pizza
same one that
dough.
lives in the small
He makes
apartment.
pizza dough. No, this is another son. He's come up with this pizza dough recipe that's high in protein because he likes pizza a lot, but he doesn't want a bunch of carbs. He wants protein.
Does he have a recipe for that?
He does. Oh, maybe he's. Craig, I know you watch me from afar. Maybe you need to show us how to make your famous pizza dough. I told him it's a secret. It's a good secret. It's a healthy pizza dough. How about that?
Because
Do anybody own one of those fancy pizza ovens? We can make pizza next. I don't have one of those pizza
Just
ovens.
bring the toaster oven, you know.
Yeah, we can. If we bring in a toaster oven and buy some Red Baron pizza.
No. Is that what Brent's cooking up?
No,
Tortillas in the microwave.
yeah.
That's what you're cooking up?
I can't eat Tostinos anymore because
I
we
don't
put
know.
it in a microwave and
What
then
are
I got
they?
sick.
What are they?
Like the pizza, like the
The
frozen
little tiny
pizza.
tortilla pizzas
Oh,
over the microwave.
oh. Yeah, the microwaves are good for some things, but that's not one of them. No.
That's what everybody tries to tell me. But
Yeah, chicken and feta cheese. Favorite pizza, Kaya says barbecue sauce, chicken and feta cheese, and sometimes bacon.
you know what's really
Ooh.
good is Ziggy's Pizza's crab rangoon pizza.
Oh, I have not tried that. I like Ziggy's, but my son's crust is even better. I gotta tell you. Yeah, yeah, it's the best crust you'll ever eat, and it's not. It's full of protein. It's not bad for you.
This is pretty good.
Oh, that's my son. I don't know if I can give up my pizza recipe. I don't blame you, Craig. Maybe we could just make some and show it off.
He's gonna show up on Shark Tank. I have this secret pizza.
He's pretty proud of it, in all honesty, because he did a lot of the creation. It took him a while to get it,
Kind of perfected.
and it's high protein. There are other people that want to eat while they're stolo. I think it's funny he signed it. I knew he was out there. Hey, that's looking pretty good, Ed.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move because I think we're on to. I'm a little worried about. Do you have a plate, Brent? Oh, we don't want to put it on here, do we? Because we haven't washed this yet.
Yeah.
We have to practice some safety, some chicken safety, right? We will get some plates. Here, I'll put this on here to remind us. Don't use that cutting board till we wash it. Is this your cutting board?
Yes.
Nice.
If you want to throw the chicken on there, we'll wash that real quick in the.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to do that, or do you just want to play it?
Ooh. Hang on. Ah! We are practicing not putting cooked food on a raw chicken. Another tip for out there, right?
Yeah.
You don't put your cooked food on with the raw chicken. All right. This is now garbage. Over here. Kobe. Oh, look. Craig is piping in 50 grams of protein to
That's
700
crazy.
calories of real pizza. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? You need to know. You need to know how to make this pizza, Ed. Craig, you might have to come on to show us how to make your pizza. Everybody's got a talent. That's 50 grams of protein to 700 calories. See, he's very conscious of what goes through his body because he cares about, he works out good, but he also has, sorry, Craig, he also has,
It's lemony fresh now.
stuff he has to keep track of so his body works well. Oh, good. All right.
Oops.
That's all right. We're
Let me
good.
see. We'll get rid of that.
We're good. Here, let me cut this. All right. All right, Ed, I'm going to move out of your way because you're going to town here with your famous Christmas chicken barbecue tortillas.
Christmas chicken barbecue.
Are there jingle
tortillas.
bells in here or anything?
What?
Jingle bells? Or, by the way, my
Is-
son also is the Kotomeister.
Does he go crazy with the knives?
Oh, he's the one that got me started on all this. He has one of those Blackstone grills. Yeah, he is awesome. And he's good at recipes. He's like perfected the rice.
Oh, do we want to?
He's my cooker.
Are we gonna fill it?
Yep. So we're not going to
there we
warm
go.
those up because we don't have two pans. We do. We can
We-
use yours. Little one. Oh, I don't know if it works on this. That's all right, Ed. Is this how you really do it? You do it just
Yeah.
like that. All right, well, I would prefer mine toasted. I would have brought in the
We-
toaster oven.
I mean, we can put on the other pan and toast them up a little bit.
Oh, well, you're ready to go. If you don't do that, that's okay.
I feel like it would taste better if we did that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to see if it works with this pan? We don't know. We didn't. Well, we know it works with that pan. No. See, he's yelling at me.
Can you cook
Will
it?
it fit in there?
You've got your fancy tongs. You could drop them in there.
It's a really nice color.
Oh, they fit perfectly. Just so you know.
Is this safe to put here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. We're warming some up. warming some tortillas up. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
I think people need to see that tortilla warming.
And this pan is the exact right size. We can even flip it. See it browning up nice?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it up too so it's real. Now see, when you use the wrong pan, he yelled at us.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not a magnetic pan. So
Wait,
you,
does that like circle at the bottom? Did you just pull that off?
oh, that's how you close it, Ed. See, when you want to put it in the drawer and you don't want to open, you want to put them in
Oh.
closed, and then when you do this, they get.
You got all sorts of fancy stuff.
I'm loving that you're learning so much about stuff.
I have three.
This is where I feel like I failed as a father.
You have failed as a father.
and
He
in
loves.
the
Oh,
kitchen.
and I'm talking and not paying attention to my tortilla.
I have 3 pans, a pot,
Well, that's how you start.
2 knives.
Yeah.
I don't actually have like a butter knife.
You don't really need a butter
Yeah.
knife. You know, what are you using a butter knife for?
Putting butter on my toast.
Okay, here, this one's nice and warm. We're going to get you another one.
All right, you can serve that one up. What's this?
Is that warm enough, Ed?
I'd say so.
Yeah, it looks good, too. I bet you could even drop a little oil in here and have
Like really crispy.
you know, who doesn't love a little butter on? Now, are we seeing how do you know how much to put in there? That much?
Yeah, you put in enough.
Okay. Now, you don't put peppers in it?
No, I don't like the peppers. I don't like. There's
You-
something about peppers that I'm not a fan
So,
of.
okay, so you like just onions and garlic. Do you ever use minced garlic?
What is that?
It's fresh garlic that's all
if you
chopped
did, yeah,
up.
minced garlic is the best. Even I
You
know.
let me tell you this. You're gonna try this next time, and you can buy it minced in a jar. You don't have to mince it yourself.
You folded that up all nice and neat, Eddie.
I know. I need to see that again. I missed that on this one. I'm gonna have to shut up and pay attention. The minced garlic, you can mince it yourself, but it's easier to buy it in the jar. And Eddie, put the garlic. Put your oil in. Put your garlic in because you like the smell. You are gonna love the smell of the garlic. Just boom, and then drop in your onions. Then do your chicken.
Alright.
You will love it. You also will use less powders
Yeah.
and a minced garlic. Oh, Becky's getting a little carried away. We're gonna need another one too, aren't we? Now my pen's all nice and hot, and doing its thing. I love it.
I want to do the thing that they did in
I gotta pay
Goodfellas.
attention. You're gonna do what?
I want to do the thing where they did in Goodfellas with like the little razor and get the garlic, and you get the garlic so thin it melts in the pan.
I'm not.
I'm not aware of that.
Well, I mean, you can see that good.
Was it toenails? Do you watch
What?
that? Was it toenails and not minced garlic? Have you watched that documentary on minced garlic? It's so bad.
No.
No, don't. It'll take
I was just.
the fun out of minced garlic.
I was just going to say that if you look how Eddie's dressed, he takes a lot of things from a Goodfellas. We just need to get him a gold chain, and he'll be.
Well, I'm surprised you don't have a gold chain yet.
I was gonna wear a cross necklace, but
Oh, there you go.
know,
You
I
don't want it.
decided against
You
it.
don't know. You don't know who's out there, right? Oh, this is good.
So
Okay, watch this.
you want to make sure to put sauce there.
Hey, you didn't add cheese. No more cheese?
I could have.
I
didn't think
oh
about
man, I would pile on
Oh, is
the
the sauce
cheese.
like the glue that holds that together?
that. Yeah.
Really? How mine never do that. All right, so you're gonna show us one more time. You got enough? Oops, sorry.
You might have enough for 2.
Okay, in we go. This is what I'm good at. Heating my tortillas. How about this? Huh? Look at a full lunch, right?
Yeah.
A one
That's what she
little
said.
cooktop. Ain't it
I-
amazing?
I can't wait to film your face as you bite in.
Uh-huh. I'm excited. I like lots of cheese on mine, just saying.
You want more cheese in
I want to see. No, that's good. I want to see how you fold it again, though, because I'm not. Like, how did you do that? You take your sauce. So the secret is you're putting some sauce over there. See, I did not know that, Ed. How'd you learn that secret?
I don't know. I did it
So
once.
you only have to do it on that one side?
Yeah.
Oops. I'm going to have a very brown tortilla if I'm not paying attention.
And then put the bottom in.
Put the bottom in. So it's almost like you're wrapping a diaper.
Yeah.
And how does the bottom stay in? Just because that top piece had all the sauce on it?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Brent, did you know that?
I
Did all you understand that's the secret of wrapping up? Oh, it's hot, Ed. Is that it?
Yeah. Should
Okay.
be.
Wow. Now I feel like I need to go home and wrap tortillas because I never knew how to do it. Now I feel like. Now, what is the difference between this and tacos?
Tacos are. You don't wrap them up, I don't think.
Is that the only thing that's different? Is the
Yeah.
shell casing? Because tacos are kind of messy, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's the casing, and then also I don't think you can put like rice and beans on a burrito, where you don't really do that on a taco. I'm doing this one.
That's too
Oh, wait.
full. You got too much stuff in that one, don't you, Ed? That's going to be yours. It's a big kahuna. Look at that. We did it. We did it. We have Christmas barbecue tortillas, Eddie style. Show that dish off. Put it over. There, he got it. He got it. Look at that. I love it, Ed. Now, this isn't going to make me sit on the bathroom all day, is it?
It shouldn't.
Look at this. It's really beautiful. Oh, look at that. All done at Four Pines Quilting, right here in our studio.
All right, Becky.
All right.
How's the-
I'm very excited to take a bite.
Okay.
And I'm hungry.
It might be a little hot because we put.
It really is. Are good.
Are you taste,
It's really good. I can taste the cinnamon.
Can you taste the salt and all the salt?
Oh, see, I like salt, so
Okay.
I don't think it's too salty at all, Ed. You try one. That is really good, Brent. I'm surprised on the cinnamon thing.
Yep.
There's something in there that's a little overpowering. What is that? Maybe it's the cinnamon. Look at that. Is it right, Ed? Is it good?
Yeah.
It's good. Come on over, Brent. Just send us out.
Send us out.
Isn't it time to go?
I guess so.
We're all done cooking.
That is good.
Isn't it good?
I was a little
Yay,
skeptical watching it go
Ed!
down. That's
Hey,
good.
y'all learned a really nice, easy recipe. Right? Nice and easy.
If there was a recipe there, I think you just threw stuff in a pan, but
I
Well,
don't.
that's cooking, right?
Yeah, that is cooking it. Good job. I'm very impressed with Christmas barbecue chicken.
it's delicious.
Brett, what are you coming up with?
I have no idea. I'll come up with something.
It's going to
I've
be
got about-
your
I've got-
turn next week.
I've got about 3 things I know how to cook. So.
I love this because it was easy and it's fast and I got a lot of company. This is low key.
Yeah.
You can slice and dice ahead of time and cook it up. I love it.
All right.
Love it. 2
Well-
thumbs up.
Where are you going?
Where are you-
Are you going to take us out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do
okay,
the whole
you're gonna
zoom
take
in.
it out. Hope you enjoyed it. I put cinnamon in my spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Kaya says she uses cinnamon in her spaghetti.
Yeah, it's
I
a nice
can't-
touch.
Her sauce. As it is. Looks delicious, Jean. It is. Try some.
It is.
It is.
It
It
is.
really is. You done it.
Anyway, thank you for joining us for another episode of Shenanigans with Becky and Eddie. Join us again
Okay.
next week, and it should hopefully be just as exciting. So on, and be excellent to each other.